Okay, I want to say something really quickly. This won't take long because I don't care about this particular kind of subject, but yes, I'm late to the party on purpose. I'm late to the party on purpose. I just briefly heard about Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I know. I said on my last video I picked my poison. It's all poison. Just pick one. It's all a lie. It's an assimilation. Everything's an illusion, including the food we eat. So, pick which lie you want to pay attention to. And I'm not saying that Jamie Foxx never happened to him. I'm saying that it's just assimilation. But this is what I want to say about people that we're starting to see things happen to. All of a sudden, all this stuff has happened to these big A-listers and stuff. Just suddenly all at once. Will Smith ain't coming back because it's supposedly a slap, which I don't believe for a second. And he got pissed off with what Chris Rock said about Jada Pinkett. That man has been in show business a long fucking time. He knows how to contain himself. He knows how to act. He knows how to be professional. He's been in show business too damn long to let some comment that somebody say on the stage get him go off and haul off and slap somebody. So to me that was staged, and I did not watch that slap because I knew it was staged. And I just, like I say, I picked my poison. That's all. I just picked my poison, and I knew it was a bunch of stuff anyway. But all of a sudden now Will Smith is almost, he's blackballed. No, he's gone. I don't know who this person is in Will Smith's body and who decided to take it over and what's happening. But it's the reason why they have these people so-called sell their souls. Because now their bodies belong to somebody else. Their body belonged to somebody else. That's essentially something else completely took over their mind. He agreed. Now, some stuff can take over your mind without you consciously agreeing to it. But he consciously agreed to, give away his likeness, to sell his likeness. He consciously agreed to it because some of us unconsciously agree to stuff, the same shit they agree to. He consciously agreed to let a lot of these entities use his likeness. So something else is probably using his likeness for real. Something is probably using the mind that used to be the character of Will Smith. Something else has taken that over. Most likely. The original Will Smith that we saw on Fresh Prince, that's not that guy. I don't believe anymore. Same thing that could be happening with Jamie Foxx. I didn't listen to the whole story that happened yet. I was in the process of listening to somebody. I'm late on purpose too. I don't know what portals they call themselves trying to open by putting this type of stuff out. And so when it initially happens, I try not to give it too much attention. Then 2 weeks later, then I might look at it. Same thing happened with Shaquilla Robinson. What kind of doggone portals did they try to open? So I don't, and to this day, I have yet to even watch anybody do anything, any beatings on camera. I refuse to look at that stuff. Until you show me some Indian girl, some Chinese girl, some white girl, or man, until you can show me them getting beaten on camera like that consistently the way you show brown people, I will not look at it because I know you mean to cause trauma. You mean to cause trauma. The whole stuff, I said this before, I don't need to repeat it. The whole stuff with the brown people in general, the brown men, brown women, it's mean to cause trauma. You're not showing this type of shit on a nationwide platform about anybody else. You're not showing Indian men or Mexican men being beat on a public platform. Now they get beat, they do, things happen to them, especially Hispanic. They deal with a lot of police brutality, but it's not shown on the public platform the way it was with the black man. So nobody actually saw the beatings of some of the same beatings that some of these Hispanic men would get, But getting back to the celebrity though, and getting back to that, I have yet to see everything that happened with Jamie Foxx, but I will say this. Now they're starting to use his real name. Now people are starting to call him by his real name. I forget, Marlon, something like that. Now they are starting to call him by his real name. Now his real name is being put out there. And that's making me believe that the persona, the archetype of Jamie Foxx is dead or is going away. That's letting me know that whoever that archetype persona of Jamie Foxx is stepping down and something else is going to take over. That's the same thing happened with Blac Chyna when she decided to turn a new leaf and she got baptized or whatever. And I saw a glimpse of her, an image of her, but then instead of seeing Blac Chyna, I saw a white woman. Looked like she was from the 60s or something. Something else is taking over, so that the persona, those archetypes are gone, okay? The archetypes of Blac Chyna, the persona of Jamie Foxx, the persona of all these other people, whoever they were, that is gone, okay? And so that person probably died, and now it's almost like he's going out the spotlight. I don't know if something else is going to take over his body, or is he going to come back as just a totally different person and letting the Jamie Foxx person die and just stay out of movies and stuff. I don't know how that's going to work. But anyway, so far, before I listen to anything that happened, before I listen to any kind of news, my first thing I'm getting is that the persona is gone. Jamie Foxx is going to probably die, but the real person, the actual person, I don't know, is still going to be moving around and just retiring, or is something else taking over him because they saw their likeness. So something else might take over. And so it probably won't be a lie if they say that Jamie Foxx is dead. It's probably not a lie, because something else, he probably is gone and something else is already taking over his body because he sold it. Okay? But anyway, that's it, and I'll talk later.